Okay, crew, here in front of me, got some commercial remedy for y'all. Gonna go over this and read it. This is House Joint Resolution 1933 of 192. I went over this before on far as doing one of my earlier videos and far as discharging debt. So we're gonna talk about it. House Joint Resolution 192, 73rd Congress, First Session, Principally, prior enrolled as Public Law, United States Statutes at Large, Volume 1, Public Acts, 3rd Congress, 2nd Session, Chapter 48, especially 48, 112. This is the commercial remedy that the perpetrators were required to create to make their confiscation of private gold, hypothecatic titles to private land and businesses whole and legal. This remedy, like the underlying surreptitious hypothecation of debt and claims against private property made by the officers of the United States of America, Inc. against the American nationals, was never widely circulated or disclosed for obvious reasons. Unaware of how they've been injured and abused by those obligated to act as their trustees, the inhabitants of the land were equally unable to access this remedy, which was for the government corporation to literally prepay all debts owed by the Foreign Cities Trust, created to stand as sureties of the United States of America Incorporated. Like irresponsible teenagers promising to make the payments on a card, the United States Congress resolved to pay its debts in such a way that the presumed co-signers on U.S. Congress loans, the Foreign Cities Trust that named after American nationals, would never default, and in theory, the living American nationals would never be doomed or otherwise impacted by their fraudulent, semantic deceits and false claims. In actual practice, the voucher and coupon system, which should have been ubiquitously implemented, never was, and the Internal Revenue Service, the agency responsible for collecting taxes and dispensing credit owed to the individual accounts, was split into two distinct and separate entities. The Internal Revenue Service operated by the Federal Reserve for collecting taxes, and the IRS operated by the International Monetary Fund for dispensing credits, which colluded to confuse and defraud the living people, billing them as if they owed the tax bills and forcing them to pay the debts of making believe Foreign Cities Trust operated under their names using Federal Reserve notes, a process that's not only failed to pay the debts of their fictional citizens of the corporate United States, but left the American nationals even further in debt as a result of interest and service fees and import duties charged by the same banks. 50 U.S. Bankruptcy Act of 1933, especially Section 101, declares the American people as the creditors and the United States as the obligator and debtor. This established that the signatures of Americans are to be used as credit, and the state franchises of the United States of America Incorporated, DBA United States, States of Ohio, etc., and their trustees, DBA Secretary of the Treasury of Puerto Rico, custodian of alien property, comptroller of the currency, etc., were to discharge all debts. So there you have it, people. That is a brief synopsis of some commercial remedy. House Joint Resolution 192. This is what's still going on in today's society. All the debt, the interest, and tax and fees that they're putting on the people right now. All this stuff still exists today. So just wanted to bring awareness to this, shed some light on this. But again, here's your commercial remedy. I gave a demonstration on how to use this in one of my earlier previous videos. So you want to check it out, go check it out on my page where I show you an example of how to use this commercial remedy. But as always, I'm out till next time. Peace.